Guys, what's going on? It's Percy here from P4C. Welcome back to the channel. I am super excited. I just got off from opening up One Piece, and now we're moving on to another franchise here, which is the Gundam franchise. One that I'm very excited and looking forward to open this the brand new trading card game, another trading card game by Bandai, GD01 Newtype Rising. 24 packs. Each pack have 6 plus 1 card. This is the official booster box. You got the OG RX-78 Gundam -2 in the front. You got Unicorn, you got Gundam Wing, which is 30th anniversary this year. What more can you ask for? So let's go into it and hopefully pull some gems and showcase it to you guys. All right, here we go. Opening up this particular box. So this is the Japanese version. I believe the English version is coming out on the same day as well, if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, Gundam is just something that I grew up with as a kid and love it a lot. Love it a lot. And partly because I used to play this game called, I still do, Super Robot Wars. And that's how I got really known Gundam. From the the older series as well. I think a lot of people have got into Gundam because of Wing on Cartoon Network, in Australia's Cartoon Network. But is it Adult Swim? Toonami? Anyway, yeah, most people got into Gundam, or if you were to get into Gundam, was from Gundam W, which is 30 years anniversary. This year's we get a rare, and then we get the so these are the resource card, kind of like the Dawn card here, and I think each of the resource cards is a Gundam. So we got the Wing Gundam here. Second pack here. Now I am assuming this is yellow, so this has to be different, right? I'm assuming each box you will get a box hit. I think you will get a box hit as we get a Arthrodon here, and then just a Zaku 2. Oh my goodness, second hack, and we have a alternate art here. So now this is more for the first time I'm opening up this particular booster box. This is we're opening up a day early, and we have a art star, which is a alternate art. Now I am assuming, same as all the Bandai card game, you may only get one of these in each box, as we get another R rare here, and then this time getting the Zaku 2 Sha custom. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, I got into Gundam super early as a kid just because of the game, and yeah, ever since I always say Zeta is my favorite. Pretty much any series that almost everyone dies is kind of my favorite. So Zeta or Zeta, depending on which one you like. So this is the alternate art for this card here, and then we've got Dual Gundam. I like Seed and Seed Destiny just because it's a really good retail, kind of like a retail of the Gundam series. Wow, this card is just a common card here. That's pretty nice. Well done, Bandai. Well done. All right, Izaku, and just a rare, and then we've got the original Gundam here. RX-2, very nice. Now, and then which other series that I like? Seed Destiny, I'm okay. Double O, okay. Shah's G-Log, and then just a normal resource card here. All right, so this is the LR. This is I don't know what is it called, legendary rare. So this is not an alt art card, just a normal card, but it does have pretty nice texture. I'm gonna continue on. We have got a LR, which is a G-Log or Gulag or G-Log, right? Depending on how you want to pronounce it. We got the alternate art. Okay, continuing on. And then yeah, I so Double O, I'm okay. I enjoyed it. But a lot of people didn't like it, but I really like Iron Blood Orphan as well. So those are the some of the newer series. I think if I have to rank, if I have to rank them, as we get Freedom Gundam here. Um, Zeta had to be one. I think Zeta one, and then Gundam G is closely second. I think Gundam G. I usually not like it, but I've grown to really love it. And Gundam G, very nice W card here, and we get the aerial here. Yeah. So for those who don't know, Gundam G is the Gundam fighter, Shining and God Gundam. And then Iron Blood has to be, I reckon Iron Blood has to be second for me, third for me. And then Char's counter attack, the OVA actually is going to be fourth. Woo! Wing Gundam, nice! Wow, they're giving us quite a lot of LR. So I'm assuming you get more hits in one box. This I think this is probably gonna worth like 50 yen, 100 yen. But this, wow, this is the twin beam rifle, right? Whew, that looks absolutely amazing. All right, so my worry was, they were going to uh, do really crappy animated captured or screen cap, but for the common card so far has been really nice. Like even this here, um, the tiger, the desert of the tiger looks very nice. You got Unicorn D's resource card looks very nice. Uh, well done, Gundam. Kudos to you on the first set. Hopefully, you will continue to impress us because it is wow, one of my favorite IP here. As you get the other Unicorn Gundam here, Destroy Mode 2. Wow. So these LR, they're textured, so they must be kind of like the super rare, I would suppose. But they look amazing. They're almost like an alt art. Oops, we've got a Freedom Gundam here. They're almost like an alt art. The alt art is equally good. So I think this set here, Newtype Rising, you've got the original Gundam series. I think you got Seed, and then you've got Wing. You got the Mercury, which is for Mercury, which I didn't even bother finishing. It was that much of a disappointment for me. There's so much opportunity with that series, and I felt like they mucked it up. GQ, on the other hand, was amazing. Big Zam here. Ooh. All right, here we go. So you get a resource alternate. I guess it's alternate. You can call it an alternate. Got a plus sign on it. It is very shiny. We'll put it in the bag. We've got a few more packs to go from our first box. We will rip another box, just so we hopefully get to see more. There's 130 cards in this set. I feel like we may have seen them already. Gundam, Death Skyfall. All right, I am loving these LRs. I think, you know what, Bandai, they have to know. They have to know. Just because they have so many card games, I feel like, it would be terrible if they get it wrong. And I think they've got it really well done. So if you kind of look back on some of the older Bandai games, so you look at something like Digimon, some of their SR card doesn't have any texture on it. But this time around, if we get a Kangari here, Kangari actually has a very beautiful art actually. And then same as One Piece, some of the older cards as well. But these LR all have really nice texture on it, and of course the alternate art here is specially drawn. Got 3 more packs left from our first box. Okay. Side 7. Nothing, nothing. And then a Guro, a Lagu. And a Dual. Why Gundam? Why Dual Gundam? From Sid. Why not Aegis, or why not Justice? That's a bit of a strange choice here. Another rare. Alright, last pack here. I think this is the normal hit rate, right? So you get an alternate art, you get an alternate or a texture resource, and you get 4 of these. So you get 6 hit per box. What it seems like. I'm not sure if it goes the same with English, as we get a Bliss and then a Unicorn here. Alright, so that's our first box. We're going to go into our second box, and hopefully more bangers to come. Alright, here we go. Second box here. I very much enjoyed the first box. I just can't complain. I think well done. Well done to Bandai. Well done to Gundam. And hopefully they continue to push out something really nice. Because Gundam is a card game. They had multiple tries with card games already. Some collectible cards and some actual card game. I think Gundam Wars probably won, as we pulled the Unicorn. Gundam Unicorn 2 here. Also known as the Black Unicorn Gundam, right? And then, wow, we're pulling the same cards here. We got Charged Gurok or Gilok, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And Big Zam, and then a resource card. Let us know in the comment section below your thoughts on this particular set. I mean, these character cards, they're amazing. Oh my god, getting the same card again. Are we going to get the same tools? Are we going to get the same tools? Nothing. And then Unicorn. Yeah, let us know in the comment section below what's your favorite Gundam series, and what your thoughts are on this particular set as well. One thing as well, actually, so they push out the beta box, which a lot of people were wondering what's going on with that, and it seems like the cards in the beta box are not in this particular set, which means people are actually going crazy. The prizes for those beta boxes have actually increased quite significantly, and the alternate art that came with the beta box also increased quite significantly as well, so which is quite crazy. All right, we are pulling almost exactly the same thing here, which means that pretty weird. So if we do get the Arthron again, that will be crazy. I might as well just show you guys the first box. All right, come on. Strike Rogue. All right, we still have our alternate art and one more of the LR, which is, I'm not actually sure what LR stand for. Is we get a Gian here. LR must stand for legendary rare. I really don't know. I actually should check it out. All right, strike, sword strike. Okay. All right. Still no sign. Maybe a bit of a last pack magic here. Okay, Marinda. Kudu 20, I believe. All right. Come on. No art here as well. So we still have, I think, around 10 packs left. still have plenty to give. As we get a Shenron Gundam. Alright. Come on. What is our alt art gonna be for this particular box? Like I said, the beta alt art, from what I've been told, it's not included. So yeah, prizes for them. We did pull one and then we sold it. And we actually, let me rephrase that. We did pull one from the beta box. We graded it. Woo! So this is our alt art, the Gundam. OG Gundam here. Probably should sleeve this up. OG Gundam here. The reason why it is an alt art because it got the plus sign there. Wow, very nice. I think this is going to be a pretty useful card as well because the cost for this is only 3. All right, we've got a few remaining pack. There shouldn't be any surprises. Saku 1 sniper. We should have just one more LR, right? Here we go. Wing Gundam. So we pretty much pull exactly the same card except for the alt art. Now, my gut feeling tells me that that can't be right as we get a Asylum mask here. This looks like it's straight out of the anime, but looks pretty nice as well, actually. All right, got 3 more packs left. Anything here? Any surprises? Only Bliss. And then... no. I thought that was Choo Choo, but it's not. I thought it was the character Choo Choo card, but it is actually Choo Choo. Alright, last pack here. Okay, alright, we've got a gun cannon here. Now, the reason why we went through all of it, because I think there might be a chance of a God pack, so that's why we went for it. Alright, here we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular opening. Not a huge variety to show, because we almost pulled the exact same card from the first box. The only difference is that we pulled this Gundam and Arthurlan here. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular opening. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you ring the bell for the latest videos and update. The scheduled live stream for our Pokemon giveaway is up. So if you want to register, go to that stream. Or schedule live stream, all the information is in the description below. With that said, if you are also opening up some Gundam trading card games today, may the God of Pulls be with you always.